motherfucking episode of Bedrock Radio. Yes, sir. It's your boy King K. Ruler. Who with me?
Smiles.
Roll Kai got the X on my hat.
BJ, and you're watching Boomerang.
Yes, sir. We are on episode 9. Yo, the season has gone by so fast.
It really has.
No, it hasn't.
Hey, but we already at episode 9. You know what I mean?
It has felt like it's been about
Because niggas not gonna lie.
But hey, we here. You know what I mean? One more episode left. We got this episode, then the last episode. That'll be the season finale. You know what I mean? We got some interesting submissions. You know, I'm excited to see what y'all got today. We got nolais. We got Step White. I don't know who that is. That's a new submitter. We got Mod Sadiq. You know what I mean? Actually, he submitted a track. I didn't even notice what track he submitted. I already heard this track, nigga.
Is it unreleased?
Nah, it's been out for like a year. It came out like last year.
You need to drop some more music.
Yeah,
that's
to
my
be honest.
business.
What's it called? Y'all heard that feature on Duck? Nigga was spitting.
Oh,
Nigga was
bro.
spitting.
Bro.
Going crazy.
Crazy.
We got Paragon Don and we got Wizard. You know what I mean?
Ooh,
Yes, sir.
This time, I don't know what he submitted, but y'all not finna play with Wizard.
Yes, sir. So let's get right into it. Starting off the track, we got Nolais, where I know Knucks Flip, produced by Nolais. Let's get into it.
You know, before I was done on the next thing. Yo, it's like every turn and there's trouble and it's just a struggle, I know. But bro, do you know that I love you and that's why I bug you to slow your roll? Said I'll catch man on the rebound, obviously I got mine when I leave out. But that's enough about me now, holler that team and I heard about your freestyle. I know that you fuck with the deal, but a man's kinda thrilled now you're doing it solo. Bro, trust me, YOLO, make sure you send the video for the promo. Wait, hold on bro, I'm in traffic and some track cut me off in a polo.
I'm waiting for the fireball to kick in. That shit happened the other night. I was like, whoo! Like I was eating. I was like, ho. We here now.
How many shots did you take?
I took 3 that night. It wasn't like back to back. Like I took one. Hey, slow down there. That was I Know Knucks Flip by Nolais. And I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of disappointed. I was a little disappointed by that. I expected a little bit more from you, my guy. I like the beat for the most part, but I also feel like it sounded like, you know, when cars be driving by with like loud ass speakers and it just boom, it's like it's crazy. That's what it sounded like. And like I like that sound, but at the same time, it didn't do anything to like enhance the lyrics at all or enhance the vocals. It kind of just felt like the vocals were there. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if I'm grading it as a flip, I don't think it succeeded in what you were trying to do. But the beat by itself, like if someone did their own like rap to that itself, I feel like it could be hard. But as a grade, I'd probably just give it a 6.
Yeah, I pretty much agree with a lot of what you said. I respect that this is what is it called? The genre. What genre is
Grime.
Grime.
Yeah, I respect that because it's you don't really like hear a lot of grime on Bedrock Radio. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that. But as far as like how like this beat / like flip goes, I just feel like the sample and like the drums didn't really mesh well, and then the vocals on there, I feel like the beat didn't really mesh too well with the vocals. I mean, it was on beat, but as far as just like being sonically pleasing, it wasn't really that pleasing to me. But you know, I respect the I guess creativity and, you know, sort of originality and trying to use like that kind of sample on a grime beat. But I think I would give this a smooth 6 as well.
Alright, so yeah, you know what I'm saying? So boom, off top, my biggest complaints was the 808s. They was like in key, but I just didn't like how they was placed, and I guess I didn't really care for the notes. And then the drums were repetitive, like it was just like I felt like it was just repeated. But yeah, I respect it still. I give it a 6.5.
Honestly, I liked the beat. And and I liked the vision you had for it. Like, I wish I knew the original song so that I could see like how you flipped it too, because I don't know how it sounds originally, but I fucked with how you put it together. I just feel like what Bishop said, it just, you know what I'm saying, like the 808s were too loud to me. Like, I feel like they could have been placed better, but it was just like the low end of the whole thing like was just too loud to hear everything else.
No, like actual terminology. The low end.
Yeah.
Ooh,
my bad.
Shit. I mean, I feel like I know what you're talking about, but
yeah,
I
like
never said that.
when you EQ the shit.
Yeah, I
the
didn't
left
even.
side. Yeah. So,
God damn.
but I feel like I want to give it a 7 because I feel like if you had tweaked it a little bit, like the mixing of it, it would have sounded a lot better. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a 7.
7. Because I know nolais, he had been in here before. Did he win a song of the week? It was David Lewis, and it was Solstice. Was it Solstice?
No, that was before we did song of the week. He did Bus, I think. Did he do Bus?
That was Julian.
Okay.
Okay.
I was trying to look it up, but I mean, regardless, my guy, you got a 6.375 out of 10. Snap it up for him.
Appreciate you submitting.
Oh yeah, appreciate you for submitting.
Oh, 6. Okay.
Yeah, 6.
I thought you said 3.7.
Oh, nah. But yeah, thank you for submitting, and we're gonna go into the next one. This is Pennywise Final by Step White. Yes, sir. All right, if you're gonna laugh on the track, this shit better be fire.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
Magic 8 ball, that switch, don't miss. I switch, no rim. On it, you brick when it come to a shot at the miss. You funny ass niggas make jokes saying Step is a clown. If so, my nigga, I'm it. This bitch your turn. Separate the snake from the snakes. Fear me, my niggas, that become a
Oh shit!
Then they get a mental shift and then they turn into the pussy that they feeling. Stop moving in the system where you living in a systematic system where you fed bullshit, cause it's fucking up your bowel system. From the worms, well the snakes will lie to your face on turf while the worms throw dirt, but I'm made from the dirt.
See, it sounds good here though. Like if it had only sounded like this right here, I would have been fine with that. Right. But that's his only.
All right. That was Pennywise Final by Step White. Yeah. You know, I don't want to compare. I don't want to compare, but what it sounded like to me out top, like with the flow that you had, it sounded like old Mango before he was Mango the Only. Like I'm talking about like 88 Mango type shit. Like it sounded like y'all not gonna know the song, but Tuck, if you're watching this, you know exactly which song I'm thinking of. What's the name of that fucking song? I don't know, but Mango, if you're watching this, you know what I'm talking about. It sounded like you was trying to do that, but you didn't execute it as well. And again, I'm not trying to compare you, but that's just what it reminded me. The lyrics, I was saying to the guys, like it just sounds like you rapping shit to rap. Like you sound like you just saying shit so it rhymes, and you weren't really saying nothing. Like that whole time, I didn't get anything out of that. All I heard was niggas shoot, but they miss. That's it. And then that's all I got out of that. Like I left that very confused and like just felt like, what the fuck did I listen to? So if I were to give you a grade, I would give you a 5 because it wasn't like you were the worst thing in the world. The beat was cool for the most part. I thought it was solid, but it's like you wasn't really doing what you could have done with it. You kept the same flow. I think you should like vary it up a little bit because yeah, that shit just it. If you can rap it, like, hey, you fit all those syllables and words in at the pace that you was doing, but you wasn't really saying nothing with it. So that's my critique. That's my grade, 5 out of 10.
Yeah, I kind of. It sounds like you have, I guess like the right idea. It's just executing it. You aren't necessarily there yet. Like I like how you try to make like your rhyme scheme like it seemed like a complex rhyme scheme, but at the same time you're not gonna get away with a complex rhyme scheme if what you're saying is just not good.
He says you're not gonna get away with this.
Bro,
Get back here.
It's just like, I don't know. It seemed like, I don't know. It's impressive that you can, you know, keep that rhyme scheme up and stuff. I just feel like the bars just should have hit harder, and I also feel like you were, like, the way you were rapping, it just had this like pitch of your rap was just the whole time it was kind of wavy, like you would it was like that like the whole time, and it's cool, like, because it seems like you got like the right idea, but like I said, like executing it was kind of just like really questionable. So like I hope that like you keep trying and like try to perfect this style, because I feel like you could go somewhere with it, but I just don't think that like right now like it's where it needs to be. So I think I would give this probably like a 5.5.
All right.
So, you know, I was like, where are my glasses? They're on my face. Nigga. So like, I guess in terms of the concept of the song and the title, that correlate. So yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of the concept. You showed technical ability. That's what's up. I don't like the delivery was probably what made me like, I don't know, it was so off kilter. It was like, it's like listening to Danny Brown for the first time. But Danny Brown, to many people, is considered a GOAT. So just because it's not for us doesn't mean that, you know, it's not fine. But I didn't really like the mixing on it, so I got to deduct some points. And yeah, the rhyme scheme was cool, but I also, maybe it was just because the speaker, I didn't really understand exactly what was being said all the time.
Yeah.
So like, what I would catch, it would make me laugh, and I just don't feel like a song should make me laugh unless it was made.
There was a couple of lines in there where like he felt like those was gonna hit. And they didn't.
Just
they did not.
And like, I think like when it came in, I was fucking with it for like approximately 1 second because no, like, because when he said, because like no,
Alex hyped it up,
approximately 1 second.
Because I was like, okay, and when he said it was like Magic 8 Ball, and then it just like went down. If you had kept like that kind of like, I don't know. Then I would, if it was more of a balance between the two deliveries, I would have been okay with it. But because it was like Magic 8 Ball, like the rest of the time, it was like, I don't know. So yeah, you get a 5 from me, bro.
BJ.
Well, you know, we've said it all today at the table, but I have some things to add. I think, you know, even though I couldn't like hear it, I think you wrote, because I heard some things in there, and I was like, okay, he probably like really went in on this when he was writing, but it's just like we've been saying, the delivery, bro. Like, I just feel like if you had sat on it a little longer and practiced it a little more, because sometimes I'll definitely like write something and outright my own capability of rapping it, so I have to practice rapping it a lot. I feel like if you had practiced spitting it a little bit more before you record it, it would probably be a lot better than it was, because I feel like I could have liked it, but it just wasn't there yet.
Yeah, I feel like to add on to that, if you're going to do that flow, either your bars and your punchlines got to be on point, or the way you deliver it has to be top notch. It has to be one or the other, or preferably both. Yeah. And you didn't execute either of those.
Yeah. Well, with that being said, I'll give you probably a 5.5 too.
So that should be a
5.25.
5.25.
Quick maths.
Yep. 5.25 out of 10. Thank you for submitting, Step White. But hopefully you take what we said and, you know, hone your craft, work up on it.
Still submit again, bro.
Yeah, submit again. Well, yeah, when we come back.
Oh,
yeah, the season's almost over. But yeah, submit again.
Submit again.
Keep working, my guy. Keep working. But coming up next, we have I Used to Simp for the Playz by Sadiq, produced by Bane Burden. Yeah, I've heard this song, so it's like, I guess it's just time to critique it at this point.
Yeah.
Stay original.
I was just listening to this.
I thought this was an ad for a second. I was like, nigga, what the fuck?
He need to release the rest of his project.
Yo.
Nah, I was calling you because I wrote a song about you.
I said I do this for my niggas and my family. It seemed like I have all the answers, how I handle things. They want my mechanics, I can make hits mechanically. A stand-up nigga like the legend Bill Bellamy. Let me stop, hey yo, it's super green. Niggas mad, I never lose, I'm on the winning team. 602 cats in the crew, gon' last for centuries. Real niggas, we the last of a dying breed. So slime. The beats. He keeps saying while they trying to beef and be brave in this time of grief. I break banks is a price of feast. He can't hang, it's a pricey fee. It's my lane, you came out with me. Proclaim rap prodigy. Don't gang bang when we mobbing deep. They hate gang cause they ride with me. And I beg if there's a plotty heat. It ain't safe as you rock with deep again. I see niggas chasing pussy. I'm obtaining the checks. Like mine, I see you getting paper. That's a text from my ex.
Yes, sir. That was I Used to Simp for the Playz by Sadiq, produced by Bane Burden. Who wants to start this off?
Shoot, well, one thing I definitely love about Sadiq is he doesn't hesitate to go outside the box when it comes to just like his songs. I remember he made like I think it was a EP. I can't remember. He made a project. Actually, no. He had a song called Evolve, and I was like, wow, this is crazy. And I feel like he just kept that like that style of just like, I guess like sort of, because the thing I feel like this song has that the other song had as well is like it doesn't stay stagnant. It changes throughout. Like it's like, you know, and I really love that. That's like a thing that I'm a sucker for when it comes to songs. I feel like he constantly has, you know, different like moods and settings for like, you know,
whether it be the flow or the beat.
Exactly. So I like that's one thing that I really love about this song. Like it doesn't keep me bored. That switch up was crazy. Flow was absolutely crazy. I even like the beginning of the little like skit in the beginning. Like it was cool. I think the one thing that I definitely like feel like needs a little bit of work is the mixing.
That's what I was gonna say.
But it's not even like that bad, you know. It's just like there was like the vocals started off and it was super loud, and then like the beat came in and it was like quieter. So just a little bit of work on there. But other than that, that was dope. I give that a smooth 8.
That's honestly what I was gonna say. Like his delivery was very entertaining. It switched up. What's it called? His flows, same thing. The beat, like he matched the energy of the beat perfectly. I'd say. What's it called? And like the messaging in it. You know, what I mean, Sadiq always tells a good story, and like or conveys a message of some kind. And so yeah, like I can't. There's not really much for me to critique. The only thing I could think of was like Simon said, the mixing. Smiles. Yeah, it's the mixing. Just like you said, like in the beginning, it was a little loud. I felt like it was the beat that was really loud and the vocals, but then like once the beat came in, like for real, then it started like overshining his vocals a little bit, and it was still fine for the most part. Like I could still hear him, but it was a little bit louder. So that would really be the only thing. And yeah, just like that, I give it an 8.
So boom, now I mean, shout out one of the best rappers I know, Sadiq. Shout out the 602 boys, know what I mean? Yeah, for whatever reason I don't remember the second part of that song, but yeah, flow immaculate, lyrics immaculate, delivery immaculate, always come through with the technical ability. Never had there's not one bad Sadiq verse out there, can't tell me otherwise. However, the mixing needs work, like Smile said, basically what he said. And the first part of the beat I was not a fan of. The sample was kind of that was part of it, but the main part was the clap. I personally hate claps with reverb on them. That shit was just and I'm just like, I just can't. And then like I wasn't a huge fan of the hi-hats, but the beat change was immaculate. So that to me, that saves it from a different grade. This is just me. I give it 7.5. I still enjoyed it, but it doesn't have replay value because of personal preference. But
wow, that's crazy.
No, but the mixing to me needs some work. And then, yeah, the sample is kind of obnoxious, but the clap is on me. That's just me thing.
So what would you give it? Yeah,
I said 7.5.
Yeah, put it in and everything.
Yeah, you niggas out here trying to
Bro, you spit, bro.
Bro.
Nah, no, for real. Like he said, you one of my favorite rappers that I know personally, and honestly,
I know this nigga.
Yeah, bro.
I know this nigga, man.
Like I could text you right now.
Like, hey, we listen to your track on Bedrock Radio. Hey.
Let me not get distracted. Yeah, bro. That song, like they said, I didn't like the mixing in the first half. I feel like well, first of all, the levels, like the volume was off between vocals and beat in the first part. And then second, it kind of leveled out just because the beat became, I feel like, let me get closer to the mic. It was like less hectic. Not hectic, just like there were less elements in the beat, so it feels like you had more space to really bar out, which you fucking did. So when those two parts of the song come together, I feel like I would level out at an 8 for the whole thing. That shit was fire.
What's his score?
And with that, sir, you get a 7.875 out of 10.
Hey.
Shout out to you, Mod Sadiq. That was I Used to Simp for the Playz. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I hope you don't anymore.
Yeah. Well, he said now bitches listen to his music just to get some play. They play his music just to get some play. That's what he said. Yeah,
so that man really called that girl and said, I made a song about you. And that, I think, that's crazy.
That's the key. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Put her on Front Street just like that. But hey, coming up next, we have Paragon Don with Bag Ladi featuring Bag Ladi? Ladi, bless you. Ladi, Ladi, I don't know. You tell us. What's it called? Featuring Volz and Bosha NoVart. Is NoVart the nigga who be doing y'all
There was a lot of names in there.
Yeah.
That shit sounded like a Dungeons and Dragons game.
Bosha NoVart.
Pasa Ladi. And then
But yeah, is NoVart the nigga who be doing Study Hyperactive's music videos? If so, let me know in the comments or DM us, whatever.
I was about to say, you talking to no one right now.
I'm talking to Paragon Don, nigga. I know.
Paragon Don, Bosha NoVart, Paralaplagami.
But no, listen, you don't do your homework like I do. I'm in tune with these Study Hyperactive niggas. So I know what. Hey, Don. Hey. But all right, let's get into it.
Make sure you read the whole title when the song's over.
Forgive my impertinence,
Bag lady, cause you carry on. They gon' hate to see me when I'm very on. Cliche, but I spit truth. Niggas love it when you very wrong. Old money like Bear Wang. Whole gang want everything.
No attitudes in the union. Niggas can say I don't like them, but they manifesting that energy. I got but don't hang with no pythons. Get more shit with my voice in the center. That little bit shit different like Tyson. Could be on to one of my fantasies. The one you've been having your eyes on. Your eyes on.
I'm your only fan or your only fans. Spin it back in, see the back end. Also, try to probably bring you back in.
Tomato. It's kind of short. Yeah, it's a minute and 56.
Dang, you said good.
No, I mean, like, I'd rather shorter songs anyway.
Yeah. Attention span.
I was like, wait, whoa. These niggas going.
Alright, so that was Bag Ladi by Paragon Don featuring Volz and Bosha NoVart. So, what my thing is, so Paragon, I fuck with your music, but a thing that I'm noticing is that you use the same flow, which is cool, but at the same time, I kind of want to see, more that you can do, because I feel like you're definitely capable of doing more. So like with this song, you had the same flow, which wasn't bad, like it fit well on this beat, but I feel like it's getting a little stale in my personal opinion. So that's one of the critiques I have, is just like I feel like I expect a little bit more out of you. I want to see you switch it up, because I feel like you definitely can. I feel like the song is fun, like it has replay value, especially because it's so short. the beat was cool. Paragon, your delivery was cool. I don't know who was first, if it was Volz or Bosha Art. I like the second verse. The last verse, that OnlyFans, I'm your only fan on your OnlyFans. You thought that was way harder than it was, my nigga. Like that was tomato, nigga. No, that was.
Don't listen to him, bro.
No,
That shit was fire,
good.
bro. That shit went crazy.
Zip, get out of here, bro.
That shit went crazy. Flex that, bro.
The hell out.
Yeah. What's it called?
Hey, girl.
But like,
OnlyFans.
I can't even like.
Yo, what?
I can't even really critique like that last verse because I was laughing over most of it. But to give this a grade, like I thought the song wasn't that bad. I didn't think it was bad. I'd give it a 7. I give it a 7.
Yeah. First time listening, I don't like. It wasn't bad. It was kind of like, I don't know. Like it was kind of alright to me. But I do think like later on, if I listen to it like more, it'll be something that'll get like catchy and it'll grow on to me.
Yeah.
As of right now, I'm like it wasn't. I think the only two things that's really like that I'm still kind of stuck on is, like you said, the like OnlyFans part, and like when the chorus comes, I just feel like the song just gets real messy. Like it just sounds just really like it's just I can't even explain it. Like it's just
interesting.
It was just so funny. I wasn't trying to laugh.
Like it just sounds like there's a lot going on, but I know there's not a lot going on. Like,
I kind of feel the opposite. I feel like I like the chorus that like you better move it down. Like I liked it. I liked how it.
That's cool.
Road. I don't agree.
Like, hey, everybody got their own opinion. Like, hey, I don't know. I feel like, if you kept the same, style, just figured out a way that it just sounded. Because I feel like maybe like the vocals were a little too crispy. But like I feel like if it wasn't like as crispy as like trebly, like maybe it wouldn't sound so just like messy, But I feel like it's not a bad song. It's pretty good. I think later on, like if I listen to it over and over, which I could, because it's only a minute and some change. Like I think it'll grow on to me. So I think I give it like a 7.5.
So I mean, the beat was cool. I actually liked the mixing on it. Personally, that first verse, I was like, oh, okay, this some hot shit. The chorus came in and it kind of lost me. It was just like, it didn't keep the same type of like, not necessarily energy, but I didn't fuck with it as much as the verse. And I was like, all right, well, and then the second verse came in during the beat that went into like the slow triplet. Wasn't a huge fan of the slow triplet so early on. I was like, oh, I changed up already. That was fast. And then it just stayed there. And I wasn't mad at it. Yeah, and then the OnlyFans nigga.
That was not it, bro. That was not it.
I mean, the rest of the verse probably wasn't that bad, but that shit just made me like stop everything I was doing, but like not in a good way. Like when I hear "need a lamb and a stick like a man in the man out the Bible," I hear some shit like that. I stop. I'm like, whoa, hey,
what did you just say?
let me go home. I'm not safe.
Right.
But this was something I was like, wow. Why, bro?
I'm your only fan on your OnlyFans. And he let it breathe too. Like he gave it some space before he came back in.
He did a beat ISO. So I mean, but yeah, I still give it a 7.
Bruh, I feel like it was supposed to be funny. So
I don't
for
think
that
so.
part, I don't know, bro. No way he thought that was supposed to be hard. I'm the only fan on your OnlyFans, girl. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Like, no, that's not that's not what he was trying to do.
Right.
So I'm gonna take that out of my critique just because I would have played it back just to laugh at that bar. So, I just, other than that, the beat came in so hard and.
Oh shit! Is it supposed to be? Is this supposed to be Bag Lady? Because it's Ladi instead of a Y Lady. Maybe, I don't know. Go ahead.
I don't even remember the name. So
Let's see if Alex is a dumbass or not.
Fuck you.
all right, while we do that, I'm gonna be quick. It was cool. I would have honestly given it an 8 just because I liked how y'all were rapping. But the chorus, like,
Bro, I looked up back.
Like they said,
that's the first.
could have used some work.
Came up.
What is that?
8.
I don't know.
You said 8.
Ocho.
Ocho cinco.
Just
Just
car
women.
and a gun, trying to catch up to rivals. I got a
Lamb in the stick like I'm fresh out the Bible. Dead on arrival, nigga.
What song? What's that called again?
Sunday school. Sunday school. But sir, Paragon Don, you got a 7.375 out of 10. Hey. Yes, sir. Thank you for your submission. What's it called? Yeah, shout out to Steady Hyperactive. We fuck with y'all. All right. Coming up next, we have
Bring us home, wizard.
Monte Kit 2 asterisk. I don't. It's a face he made. I don't know what type of face is that supposed to be, like a ooh face.
That's the shit Wizard be doing. Yeah, this. Yeah, this is gonna be.
Yeah,
fire.
I don't know what face, but Wizard.
This is gonna be.
Bring
fire.
it home, cause Monte Kit 1 fire, my nigga. So let's see what happens. Yeah, it's just a beat. We gonna freestyle.
We all doing it. We all freestyling.
All right, we got 2 minutes and 23 seconds. Go ahead. Start it off.
Hey, DJ.
I'm the only fan on y'all OnlyFans.
Okay. I'm the only fan of your OnlyFans. You a fan of me? I ain't your man. You ain't my man. I'm in the cage. Hey, you ain't my friend. I ain't with the band. Hold up.
Hey, hold up.
Simon says you the fucking man, but I ain't with the hammer jam. Ham jam. You're OnlyFans, but you're nigga pass the beat. Hey, Simon Smile, go ahead.
I don't even know. Hey, look. Hey, change. Hey, gotta go with my pinky ring. No pinky ring in my finger though. These hoes link it up. Hey, gotta go ahead and get up there and then go pass the mic to my bro here. Roll kill and roll car, no lie.
Yeah,
Take it out.
I got it. Okay, let's see if I actually got it. I go hammer time. Damn, who that nigga there? Damn, who that nigga there? I don't know, it's me. I don't know who you is. All I know is I got cheese. You got. I don't know. She on her knees though. We're deep though. I got more of the shit like a motherfucking lamb on the motherfucking stick like a goddamn.
Fuck a bitch on top of the castle. She wanted cause you know I'm the strassel. I don't know what rhymes with castle. That's believe. We gonna wrestle. When I see you, bitch, I'm gonna fuck you. Bitch, I ain't gonna duck you. Bitch, I ain't gonna truck you like.
John in Tennessee, go ahead. What you want to say?
That shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the fuck off the airwaves.
Okay.
He works freestyle. Shut the fuck up.
That was the worst.
Bro, I don't know what the hardest
This nigga Alex said, when I see you, I'm gonna fuck you. You have to repent, bro. You gotta like explain or not condone some. You gotta do it now.
Were you speaking?
We can't.
Were you talking directly to Wizard,
like,
or was it?
Yes, Wizard. When I see you, I'm gonna fuck you.
No. You gotta clear.
No, I ain't gonna fuck you, Wizard.
You gotta clear up the air.
Nah.
These bars, that's just a really aggressive thing. Like I hope you're not actually like that, because
No, I'm not actually like that. I respect men and women.
Who had the best bars?
Yeah, who had the best bars? All right, so
probably Simon.
As a beat, I enjoyed like the first part. It definitely wasn't like.
Shit was tough.
I was expecting it to sound. Oh, I'm waiting till these niggas done laughing.
This nigga said I had one bar. It was tough.
It was tough.
Set the bar.
Set the bar.
Fucking bar.
All right, so like it's my fault because I was expecting this one. I was because it was Monte Kit 2. I was expecting it to like sound similar to the first one. So that's my fault. My assumptions is what led me astray. So let's grade this beat on its own. I enjoyed the first part for the most part. I thought it was solid. It wasn't really something to freestyle over with the aggression that I was coming at it at. You know
when I see you,
aggression.
What's it called?
Rape.
I thought, I'm not
really
the producer here, so I'm not gonna be able to give the best, like the more technical critiques. I thought it was cool, but then when it switched up, I was like, oh, we in Legend of Zelda time. You know what I mean? I didn't like that part as much. And then like the slowdown, or I guess the breakdown at the end. Because we was trying to freestyle. I don't know. If we weren't trying to freestyle, I feel like we fucked this critique up because we were trying to freestyle over it. So, but that's how, I don't know. I give it a 6.5.
What?
Wow. Just because you? No. I like the first part, but I didn't like the rest of the beat. So I was like, it's straight. Like I like the first half, but I didn't really like the rest. So it's not bad, but it's a 6.5 for like. So this critique is pretty biased. It's like pretty subjective. I thought it was like a 6.5.
You want to fuck you, so.
Oh my God.
Wizard,
Can
when
we
I see
stop?
you,
can we stop?
Everybody is everybody got their own opinions. So with that being said, I disagree. I actually really like the beat. I think the beat was really not something that people were supposed to be on. I think it was really just supposed to be a beat, just to be a beat. So just, coming at it from that perspective, I think it was very impressive, and it's really cool because I could actually like hear like your style and like how you use, Monty Booker's kit to make a beat like that. And it was also like, it was like 3 beats within one, so it was like, it was really cool. Yeah, I like how the first beat was sort of like drum and bassy, and then it kind of goes like slow. I feel like it goes slower, but it's like it's a different cadence within each like change up. I don't know. It's just a really impressive beat to me, and it's also pleasing to the ear to me. I don't think it was necessarily made for somebody to be on. So as a beat, I give it a 9. I really like it.
Interesting.
Yeah, man. So off rip, we do not condone rape.
What the fuck? Who said anything about rape?
I just don't even want no misconstrued of anybody.
We do not condone rape. Rape is not condoned at NOBAN headquarters. We don't fuck with that. We don't fuck with that.
That bar.
Shit. We are
This is why I refrain from saying, like, sometimes you just don't say things. Because then you say, when I see you, I'm gonna fuck you, and that just.
But I mean, sometimes you could talk to your girl like, "Yo, when I see you, next time I see you."
No, when I get you tonight.
No, because look.
What's going on?
I don't know.
But, to the critique, yeah, this is one of those beats that just got better with each change up, and for that, I give it a 9 because of that. First part was like, I feel like it should go. I feel like overall, Thundercat should hop on it. Hit up Thundercat. Yeah. I feel like Thundercat.
He just won a Grammy, so it's gonna be hard to get him on there.
So hey, it's not impossible for Wizard. He's a wizard, Harry. So wizard. Like basically though, you know what I mean?
Expelliarmus.
That was awful.
Hey nigga, you don't know Harry Potter like I do, because I hit that perfectly. I'm Snape in the flesh. Expelliarmus.
Why you keep saying that shit like that? Expelliarmus. Nigga, preach it.
And God.
Expelliarmus.
But yeah, I for whatever reason don't remember that beat for some reason. Like I feel like I listened to it
because we was rapping over it.
No, like I feel like I heard it before this, but like, or maybe I didn't. I don't know. But like, yeah, that first change up, I was like, ooh. Then that second change up, I was like, ooh. So yeah, 9.
All right, BJ.
9. Well, yeah, 9. That shit was a 9. I have nothing else to add. They pretty much said what I was gonna say. I like the slower part better.
Well, coming in with a landslide, we got an 8.375 by Wizard.
That's right. Y'all tried to hold my boy Wizard last time. He's back on the scene. He's the king of this week.
Shout out to you for the submission, Wizard. That was Monty Kit 2. And you, sir, have won Song of the Week. Hey! 8.375. I thought Ma had it in the bag. I bet he did.
I thought he did
thought
too.
So too.
That nigga was trying to.
He's like, damn. Comment how you was feeling down below, Ma Sadiq. Yeah. So thank you so much for everyone who submitted. Shout out to all y'all. Hopefully y'all, gonna learn something from this. Y'all can apply it to y'all's bars, y'all writing, y'all, producers if you listening to this. Yeah, all that. So, thanks for watching. It has been your boy King K. Rule.
Smiles.
Rokai got the X on my hat.
BJ.
Oh yeah, I meant to say this earlier, but fucking check out Hellfire. We just dropped that music video. If you niggas
Hellfire
have not
music
peeped
video,
that,
man.
Yo, niggas been
It's
saying it's a
going-
classic. The streets is saying it's a classic.
I
check
didn't
that
hear
shit
that,
out.
but it is
You know
really
what I mean?
fire. It is really fire, bruh.
Sure, y'all check
Like
it out.
it looks really cool. Everybody here on the set right now is in it, including Zipporah.
Yep, she
she
in the
did
back.
behind the scenes footage. You know
Fire.
what I mean?
Fire.
And
Fire.
yeah, man,
Fire.
it's really
Lit.
cool.
Lit.
I hate when niggas do this when I'm around.
If you
I-
kill
I-
him dead.
I-
All right, enough of that. All right, but you have been listening to
Alright.
Bedrock Radio.
Alright.
Why did it come in like that? What the
See
fuck?
that nigga
I used to sit for the play.